Hi foodies, here's a quick lunch idea for the kids or maybe even for yourself. Sometimes the kids love spaghetti and ground beef, but they're tired of having tomato sauce or meatballs. This is a great idea to try, okay? So the first thing you're going to do, of course, is put oil in your pot or your pan and you are going to start browning the ground beef, okay? There's no seasoning in it yet. If you want to season it beforehand, that's fine, okay? But I'm just putting it right into the hot oil, and then you want to make sure you start to break it up. Then I'm going to be adding some onion powder and black pepper. I'm not going to be adding any beef seasoning because I'm using some salty ingredients later on and I don't want it to have too much salt, okay? So onion powder and black pepper is in there, and then just gonna move it around and continue to break up those lumps of ground beef. Alright, so most of the traces of pink and red are gone, right? Beef is getting done. We are going to be adding minced garlic and ginger, okay? You can grate the ginger finely if you prefer. Stir that around in there. And then once the ginger and the garlic are smelling amazing, then we're going to go in with some more ingredients. Just continue to stir everything over medium heat. Now I cut up some green onions and I'm using the bottom halves of the green onions right here. And then the top, the greener parts, I'm going to be using those later. So add some in there, just stir it around for a few seconds. And then we're going to be adding the sauces, okay? So we're adding soy sauce and hoisin sauce, and these are salty, which is why I added no salt in the beginning, okay? So, usually we would do our tomato sauce or tomato puree. We're going a little bit more for the Asian flavor, okay? More like a Chinese food kind of flavor, right? So once you add those, add some rice vinegar. And then I do a little bit of sriracha because my son doesn't mind a little sriracha. You can leave out that sriracha hot sauce depending on the age of your child, okay? If it's for yourself, then it doesn't matter, right? Then I added some water, but you could do unsalted beef broth. That would have a lot more flavor. And then a little bit of sesame oil. He doesn't have any classmates that have allergies to sesame oil. There's just a peanut allergy in his class. So I'm not too worried about that. So added a little sesame oil there, and then I'm adding a slurry. So this is cornstarch and water mixed together. We're just gonna add a little bit, stir it in. It helps to thicken the liquids. It helps to bring everything together. Use as much as you need, stir it around. Add more broth or water if you want it to be more saucy, okay? And then you can add some veggies. You could add some diced broccoli or diced carrot or, anything else. I'm just using bell peppers. And then I added the rest of the green onion. Add your pasta. He said he wanted spaghetti. You could use egg noodles if you want. He wanted spaghetti, so I'm using spaghetti. Once these are tossed together, you're good, okay? You can just put this in their thermos, and if it's for your lunch, then you can just enjoy, right? You can sprinkle some sesame seeds on top and enjoy this. It is so good, and it's a nice break from the usual tomato sauce and cheese pasta. Let me know if you would try this for the kids or yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.